Good morning. Today is Friday, the 12th of June, 2026, and the time now is 5 minutes past 11 a.m. in the morning. My name is Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, or Roughneck, or Roxbury, or Bellingham, and I am a pugilist, a boxer. Now, before I discuss or talk about what it is I'd like to talk about in this video, I'm going to read The Lord is my shepherd at the beginning of this and also at the end. So here it goes. A Psalm of King David. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. Thank you. Just give me 2 minutes to bring up the calculator here. The calculator. So we're now in 2026, like I said moments ago, a minute or two ago. So we're now in 2020. I think it was in 2020, 2023. Now I am in Hounslow, which is in Middlesex, Greater London. Now Hounslow is in Middlesex, Greater London, in England, the United Kingdom, that part of the world. And I was attending the local Royal British Legion. There's one here in Hounslow, Royal British Legion. Now, I think in 2 years ago, I became a member. I was a member. I went online, filled in the online application form, and they sent me information in the post, um, an envelope with information, membership number, information about the Royal British Legion. Now, I am not an ex-army person now, although I did apply to the army when I was 18 years old. I'm 56 years old now. When I was 18, I went to the army base in Wembley. I'm British. I'm English. It's my country. I went to the army base. I took a psychometric test, and they sent me for a fitness test. But I didn't complete the whole training sign up. I didn't go in the army, but it's a local Royal British Legion. And God is my witness. Now, God is not my witness, but we say that as like as a saying. God is my. I mean, this is the truth. So I'm not lying. So you need to know. Not that you need to know, but I'm telling the truth. So anyway, I'm going to read the Lord of my shepherd at the end of this as well. Because these people, you talk to them, they know that you're being sincere, but they wanna play this game of you don't like us, I don't like you. There's a word called difference, being different. You got red, blue, orange, purple, or so many different colours. It's staggering. There's all colours in the spectrum. Let's grow up, be an adult. So but just people that have fucking respect for people. So I became a member. So I started attending there. Now they were friendly enough. There was a white boy in there, and he was friendly. He's a bit cheeky chap. He's coming over there. Maybe he's ex-army or whatever. But I'm in there. I'm a boxer. Like what I mean by that is let me pause again because these people they're in their own little world. But let me put. I'm thinking. Let me pause because I got to be careful with them because they're very sensitive. So I'm a boxer. So what I'm saying by boxer that I'm going I'm going All Star Boxing Club later this evening. Like this is real. Trying to arrange a boxing match. So I'm a boxer. So I know my stuff. I'm strong. My body's strong now. I may not look it. I may not look like Anthony Joshua, that statuesque kind of figurine Hercules thing. But ask Jehovah God. You can ask him now. My body's strong. I'm strong here. It's fucking strong. So that's all you need to know. So I'm a boxer. So wherever the tradition in England, because we're from Jamaica, I'm not part of that bullshit rubbish you got in your mind. I'm training. I'm committed. I love this fucking boxing thing. So anyway, so I'm letting you know. So anyway, so he comes over now. So he's fine. He's fine. He's polite. He's not disrespectful or being rude. But I can sense a bit of element there, like this kind of thing that I'm British and what you did. He's British. Something so well, really. Whatever the fucking philosophy in your mind, that's not part of my reality because I'm born in, mate. I've got a British passport. I know I was fucking born. I don't need you to tell me what the fuck I am. That's not your business. Your thing is with you, like with you and your people, your mother, your brother, your sister, your friend. That don't concern me. I know what the fuck I am. Yeah, because if there's any problem in this country, and they come knocking at my door, can you come and help us? I will. Why would they come knock at my door then? That's hypocrisy. You're saying in a time of peace, this and that and that and that is you, but come a problem, you come knocking at my fucking door. I can't remember that. So my membership lasted for 1 year. It's a 1 year membership. It expired. I didn't renew it, so I kept going there. I kept getting to small talk. I walked past there, knock the door because they were friendly enough. Just like talking to them. And then I think it was like 2 years ago. I was in a local supermarket, like I'm in Hounslow. So there's a long road named Hanworth Road. So at one end there's a supermarket, there's a cemetery, near Godfrey Way, and at the other end there's another supermarket. And I was in this other supermarket at the other end, going towards like Uxbridge. And I saw them in there, and I was inside the supermarket, and I was going to buy a ready meal. I'm a vegetarian, not because I was going to buy a ready meal because I'm a vegetarian, but I was looking for a vegetarian ready meal, which they had in there, which they have in there, fortunately. And as I was talking to him, I said, "Oh, how's it going? At the Royal British Legion?" He said, "Oh, the Royal British Legion is shit." It's like his words. The Royal British Legion is shit. So I'm thinking like, wow, what is the with this fucking aggression? I'm thinking, 'cause I didn't really want to challenge them because I'm thinking like maybe they got like mental problems, maybe like they're probably mentally unhinged. This is what I'm thinking. I'm an adult. So if this is 2 years ago, I'm 54. I'm thinking, are they fucking off key? Are they insane? Because they're talking to me like with like as though with this kind of like maybe with this kind of let me pause again. It's hard again. I am British, but I'm trying to find the word because with these they're very sensitive people. You can't talk to them normally. So he's talking like as if without due regard, without care, without consequence. He's saying it. He wants to let me know that because of my color and he and him, he's letting me know the difference, the disparity between me and him. I couldn't give a fuck about that. But anyway, I'm standing. I take it. I take the energy from him. I come out of there. I think, what's going on? I think like, right. It was two of them. There's two of them. They're always together. These two. I come out of there and I'm like, right, deep. So that is it. I still went back there after that. After that fucking her abuse, yeah. Because I can go there and talk to them. I can complain about it. I can go there. I know who they are. I can go and complain. I can go to the police. I can tell the fucking police. The police know me there. I can make a police report. I haven't done it, but it's fucking rude. Because you're not the Royal British Legion. You're not the Royal British Legion. You're because I think one of them was employed there. So you got a little connection there, but you're not the whole fucking thing. Because the British thing is being like that's created by Jehovah God. That's like Jesus Christ. That's not you. So you're a little thing. It's not forever. It's not eternal. God's eternal. True or not true? Because they overthink it. They overplay the game. They don't want to play the game. They want to be good. Be a good sport. So anyway, then this all goes back. I bring it back to like Ricky Hatton. I know Ricky Hatton's passed away, but when he had that boxing match with Floyd Mayweather, and he lost. Pardon me. I wanted Ricky Hatton to win. I might even watch it later when I come back from. I'm going up the High Road, West London. When I come back, I might watch it, but it's sad because I thought Ricky had it. And the thing about it though, even though Floyd Mayweather won, you can't really diss Floyd Mayweather because he didn't do nothing wrong for him. He didn't say nothing wrong. He didn't act in any kind of bad way. It's just that he's from the United States and we're British. So I'm thinking British flag. It's even like Frank Bruno. I was thinking about Frank Bruno last night. It's the same thing. But I think with them, I think with the boxing, with the thing is like, it's like a tightrope. You know that they walk on a tightrope. You see like growing up in the black and white films or whenever the tightrope. It's a fine line, isn't it? I'm trying to find the words. What it is? It's. I mean that thing, that tightrope. It's like you got to know. You got to remember where you're coming from. You got to remember like that thing. If you say, "Oh, fuck you, where have I come from?" You're dissing the whole. It's liable because like there's so much in that fuck you, the roots thing. People there that you can't come back. Once you say this and that, you move away from that. You can't come back to it. The people in the hood, people in the ghetto, they don't fuck about, and they hear that and that they'll make that separation, so you can't ever come back to that. So maybe you can if you go to God and pray and say, "Forgive me." But what I'm trying to say is, anyway, so yeah, so I went back to the Royal British Legion and this and that, and this is, and like I said, not like I said, but in this video, it's not about the Royal British Legion. This has nothing to do with the Royal British Legion. This didn't occur inside the Royal British Legion. I made that clear. Can you hear me? It did not occur inside the Royal British Legion. These two men were, I think one of them was employed. I don't think he was employed at the time, but I always think of him as being employed in the Royal British Legion. That's what I'm saying. It had nothing to do with the Royal British Legion. So just keep that in your mind, please. Thank you. So anyway, I had to go back there, but I've stopped going there now. I mean, I stopped going because I didn't renew my membership, and I was asking them for favors, as in terms of like I needed somewhere to train, like boxing training and things like that, and other things, and they couldn't really help out. So that's not really why I joined the Royal British Legion for, to ask them to help me out with the boxing. No, but I just felt that as men, and it doesn't matter the color, it doesn't matter whether you consider me British or not, because there's a world out there. You got China, Russia. You're not the. I know you think you're rich and affluent, but good luck. You're in Brexit anyway. So, you're Brexit anyway. You're cut off. What about that? You got plastic money. Your money's plastic. So keep that in your mind. Your money's plastic. I think you're the only one in the world with plastic money. But there's a few other like, minor countries, insignificant, but primarily everybody's got paper money. You got plastic. What about that? And so anyway, yeah, so and it might get worse. God might do other shit just for the fun of it. Anyway, yeah, so I don't really go back there anyway. So I'm just saying, yeah, so it was abuse. I mean, I had to take it further, but I mean, I saw them. I think I saw them about maybe 3 months ago. These two guys, these two characters. And I walked straight past them because I think they're kind of rude stuff. I think they're kind of fucking cheeky. You know, I can make a fucking police. I should make a police report. Really, I should. I should go to the fucking police station because they know me there. These fucking cheeky little bastards. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna close with the Lord is my shepherd. A psalm of King David. The Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. Thank you.